notice it says, let us make man in our image, after our likeness. Here's the key. And, all right, so let's break this thing down. It connects a consequence or a conditional result. Oh man, I gotta take it slow because I gotta make sure you get it. For example, he felt sick and laid down. And so he laid down as a result of being sick. He laid down because it says sick. And let them have dominion. So God said, let us make man in our image, after our likeness, and let them have dominion. So the dominion comes, watch this, once the image and the likeness has been fulfilled. So the dominion or the authority is as a result of the image. So you can't skip the image or the likeness and think you just gonna obtain, watch this dominion. It's like having the senses that don't make sense. And some of us are not making sense, thinking that God is going to allow us to operate in this authority without taking care of what comes before the angel. I was in Diamonds, man, and at Diamonds sometimes they'll have shirts in a bag with the tie and everything that come with it, but they always got these sweet cufflinks every now and then. But they ain't got them on the shelf. And so I'm thinking, okay, one time I asked the guy, I said, look, man, what you want for these cufflinks? He says, I'm sorry, sir, but it comes with the shirt. And you know me, Pastor, I think it's hard to tell me no, because I'm going to figure out some way to get what I need. And so I asked the other man, I said, hey, look, and I was willing to do whatever I could do to get these cufflinks. And every person I went to, they told me the same thing. You cannot get the cufflinks without purchasing the shirt. It comes together. It does not come separate. And so he gave me the conclusion that I have to purchase the shirt first. And once I purchase the shirt, then the cufflink gonna come with it. Oh man, you gotta hear what I'm saying. Because some of you are going in just like that. You're coming in church and you're seeing the lights and the cameras, the action, and you're seeing all this stuff about this dominion, and you can talk this and speak this and touch this. And you're like, man, how many people know that sound good? You mean you can speak something to existence by faith? What? Where do I sign up? How much time do I got to give? What you want? And what's happening is you're going in trying to get the cufflinks, and you can't get them without the shirt. Oh, man, you cannot walk in this authority without the image or the likeness. And so, watch it. Here's the thing. Because once you purchase the shirt, the cufflinks come with it. And so, stop trying to get the dominion, man. Get the image and the likeness, and the authority comes with it. And the church has stood by and the pastors and preachers of the world have stood by and allowed people to dive after the dominion, and they've allowed them to skip over the image or the likeness. Watch it. If you don't stop by there first, because you can't get it separately. And let them. We dealt with and then it goes on to say, let them, which sort of sounds like, and we're not going to go there, but it sounds like Genesis chapter 1, verse 3. Say let them. Sounds like let them. And it sounds like Genesis chapter 1, verse 3. You got it up there? Okay. It says, and God said, let somebody say let there be light. And what happened? And there was light, right? And so when God says let, he's not asking for something to happen. He's establishing something. And so when you see that word, when God says let, watch this, whatever comes after it, it's not going to happen. It's already been established. And so it's already been established that if you take care of what comes before the and, watch this, what comes after the let, watch this, has to happen. This word let them also carries the same weight, sort of as me telling Keith and Terrell, those are my older kids. It's like me telling them, let Curtis have that toy. Daddy's already established. Y'all better give this joker the toy. Are you following what I'm saying? And so I establish it by saying, let him have it. Now, here's what's interesting about that. Terrell and Keith know that this thing is good as done. They know it's established. And so they know that no matter what, they got to give him the toy. But if Curtis don't understand the let him have it, he won't go get it for it. I mean, when he hit that, it's almost like his chest come out. And he strolled over to his brothers. Said, give me the toy. And they look at him like he's funny. See, they know they got to give it to him eventually. And so even if they resist a little bit, they know it has already been established by Daddy that this has to happen. And so when Curtis comes over and says, give me the toy, sometimes they're going to give it to him right away, and then sometimes they just going to give him a hard time. But either way, Curtis knows that you got to give me the toy or I'm going to go tell Daddy. Are you following what I'm saying? So he says again, give me the toy. Boys get deep in everything. That joke, I'm telling you. Are you following what I'm saying? And even if they give him a hard time, because what's going to normally happen is that Terrell probably going to give it to him because he's the oldest, he know better. But Keith is a little bit stubborn when it comes to Curtis. So he going to resist a little bit more. And so even after saying it 2 times, Curtis cannot stop saying, give me the toy, because Curtis knows he has the authority. And so there's going to be some things in this life. Are you following what I'm saying? Some of y'all probably finish preaching for me right now. There's going to be some things in this life, boy, that you're going to have to understand. The let them means it's already been established that if you're walking in the image and the likeness, you have dominion. And so you got to be like Kurt. Don't be no punk. Kurt come over there like he runs something. He walk over there. You got to walk over to your sickness and say, hey, you are healed by the stripes of Jesus. Now, 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 now.